Audio Jungle. Hey guys, it's me. So I'm going to today be making some homemade yogurt in our food dehydrator. This is a really easy thing to do. All you need are two things. A quart of milk. I'm using whole organic milk because of the fat content is going to make a more creamy yogurt. And then I need 2 tablespoons of a yogurt starter, which in this case is organic whole plain yogurt. So that's all the ingredients that you're actually going to need, so let's get started making the yogurt. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is put your milk into a saucepan and get the heat on it. You want to bring your milk up to 180 degrees. I've got my handy dandy digital thermometer. So right now, obviously the milk is at 55, so now we're just going to wait to get it up to 180. Okay, 180 degrees, and you can see there's lots of bubbles around the edges. And then we just have to take it off the hot burner. And now we wait for it to come back down in temperature to 110 degrees. Okay, so the milk mixture has now come down to about 111. It can be anywhere between 110 and 120. And so I'm going to add in my prepared yogurt. You just want to make sure that the yogurt on the container, it says contains active light cultures, not made with, so then you know they're still alive. So I'm just going to mix the yogurt in, and then from here we put them into the containers for the dehydrator. Okay, so I've got my yogurt mixture. I've got these cups that came with my dehydrator, and I set my dehydrator for 100 degrees. They're going to incubate at 100 degrees for 24 hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and start filling my cups. Okay. I'm going to be putting the lids on and putting them into the dehydrator. Okay, that's it. I put the lid on, and I let these have a rest for 24 hours. You don't want to mess with them. Yogurt doesn't really like to be messed with. So we'll see you back in 24 hours to see how the yogurt turned out. Okay, so my yogurt has been in here for about 24 hours now. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug it so that we can take a look at our yogurt. We're all done. And here are our yogurt. Yep, there we go. It smells like yogurt. Yes, usually it's going to be a little runnier than the stuff that you get at the grocery store, but you can always, if you want it thicker, run it through a little cheesecloth until it gets to the thickness that you like. But I'm fine with it at this thickness. You know, it doesn't bother me at all. You know, and we just leave ours plain because we're gonna be giving it to our almost 9-month-old baby to try And, you know, I just like to be in control of how much sugar that we're giving him and ourselves. You know, the store-bought yogurt has so much sugar in it, but you can, you know, add so many things to make this yogurt good. You can add honey, you can add jams, jellies, curds, like you can add fresh fruit, you know, whatever you want, and it's really, really good. And, you know, you can even add vanilla extract to make it vanilla-y if you want. But I like to store ours in glass jars. I love these Weck jars, so that's what I'm going to store ours in. Yep, so here's our container of yogurt. And then I just put the glass top on and our clips. Okay, there we go. I made about 3 containers of this size of homemade yogurt, and this will last you probably about a week or 2 at least. Well, in our family, we don't eat too much yogurt, so it'll probably last us a couple weeks, but I wouldn't save it really longer than that because it's, you know, it's fresh. It doesn't have any of the preservatives or anything. It's just really good, fresh, homemade yogurt that you can fancy up however you like. Really easy, very little work that I had to actually do, and you know you're serving your family the best that you can. But that's it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and thanks again for watching.